What's up, YouTube? It's the J-Rex. So I wanna talk about this this video, but yeah, this video will be girls are more judgmental than men. So the reason why I state this is because, okay, guys, ever noticed like when you go to like a restaurant or something with your other guy friends, your bros, and you see like a really pretty girl, you guys are like, holy shit, she's hot, oh my god, she's gorgeous, holy Jesus, hallelujah, she is an angel. And it's like, and she'd be like fucking like working at like McDonald's or something, and she's like, she works at fucking McDonald's and she makes garbage salary, a garbage paycheck, but the guys are just like, oh my god, she's so hot. Like, guys don't even care about shit like that. We're a lot more accepting of our mates. And it's like, hell, girls can even argue that guys want a girl that's really thick and curvy, but that's just not I don't even think that's the case. Like, me and my friends, we were had a burger restaurant, and this girl, she was really gorgeous. She was really gorgeous, and she had like A cup, like she had some small ass breasts, and she had like no booty. But because she had such a gorgeous face, she had such a gorgeous, pretty face, and like really pretty hair, like we didn't care. We were like, oh my gosh, she's so hot. And she had like nothing. She had no curves whatsoever. So it's like, guys are not even as picky when it comes to body type either. Like, you know, it's just like she was just like a thin, healthy looking female, and guys were just going goo-goo over her. So it's like, that's really the only prerequisite you have to follow if you're a girl to get a guy's attention. You just gotta be thin. You just gotta be thin, healthy. That's basically it. Just be thin and healthy. That's all you gotta be. If you're these two minimum things, you got a man. You pretty much will get a man. But that's not really the case with girls. I mean, guys already know where I'm gonna go with this. Like, with girls, it's just a constant charade. You could be goddamn the most beautiful man on this planet, fucking shooting out unicorns at your butthole, rainbows over your head and everything, and fucking the most prettiest thing on God's green earth. You could be a damn fucking George Clooney, and like George Clooney or whatever, fucking Trey Songz or whatever, and like girls will still not be interested in you. It's like, I literally had a girl, she was like, George Clooney, he's not hot. Trey Songz, he's not really that hot either. I'm like, then what is hot to you girls? I mean, what's fucking hot to you girls? You know, it's like even then they'll be like, he's not that hot. And it's like, and these celebrities, they can't even keep their wife, you know. Even the celebrities, they're rich and famous and, you know, handsome, and they still can't keep their wife. Eventually the wife will divorce their ass. It's like, but yeah, it's ridiculous. So all right, first and foremost, if you want to get a girl, you have to, at least at the bare minimum, be a handsome and attractive looking man. Okay, but that's not it. That's not it. Also, once you pass that, then now here comes the job questions. What kind of a job do you have? Where do you work? Now that's the next test. And if you tell them you work at you work at Home Depot stocking shelves, they're not really gonna be impressed. Like, you stock shelves at Home Depot? Friend zoned. I had a guy, and this girl was talking to him, and she was really interested in him. But the moment she found out he worked at a fucking grocery store, like all of a sudden she lost all interest in his ass. So, and she was really digging him. I could tell how she was talking to him. She was digging him, and she considered him handsome and all that. I mean, just the amount of interest she was showing. But then she asked the dreaded, "Where do you work?" I'm like, oh man. The moment she asked that, I'm like, oh man, game over. She just asked that question. It's make it or break it now. And then my friend was like, oh, I work at the grocery store. I'm like, yep, game over, game over. And yeah, she didn't really show that much interest in him after he said that. So yeah, so you gotta make the good money. You gotta be attractive. Even if you're attractive, that's not enough. Like I had a girl who was like interested in me for a while, and then I told her she wanted to see my muscles, and then I sent a picture of her with my muscles, and apparently I'm not ripped enough for her. She saw my muscles and it's like and then she would always send me like naked pictures of herself, and she said she wanted to suck my dick and everything, but the moment she saw my muscles, game over. She lost all interest in me, and it ended after that. She stopped flirting with me and all of that just because my muscles were not ripped enough for her. So you gotta be attractive, you gotta be handsome, you gotta be rich, you gotta have the big muscles, and still, even with all that, it's still not enough. After that, now you gotta act like a bad boy. You gotta be ghetto, you gotta play hard to get, you gotta be like a drug dealer, you gotta have gone to jail a couple of times, you gotta be a bad boy. Now, once you have the bad boy, now, when you got all of those things, you got the money, you got the muscles, the attractiveness, the ghetto-ness. Once you got all of that, now the girl wants your dick. It's like, yeah, this guy, he's like, I don't know, it's you have to be really ghetto. You have to treat your woman with abuse and neglect, and sometimes treat them right, so they'll have the hope that someday you'll be a good man. They like that kind of shit where they hope someday they can tame you. So just constantly hold it up in front of their face, like, oh yes, you can tame me. Keep trying, bitch. Just keep doing that. And girls go goo over that. They love ghetto criminals. They love it for some reason. It's like, if you're a good guy that actually wants to treat them well and treat them good, and treat them with respect, that's like the worst thing you could possibly ever do. And then you'll turn off the girl and make her run away. You do that, she'll lose interest. So girls are a lot more judgmental than guys. We don't give a damn. We don't give a damn if the girl is broke. We don't give a damn if the girl has no muscles or has like small breasts. She has no thighs, no booty. We don't really care about that. It's just, you don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be a thug. You don't have to be like a ghetto girl that sells drugs in the alleyway. We don't give a damn about all of that. Just be a healthy, thin, attractive girl, and don't be a bitch, and you pretty much got the man. That's all you gotta do. Just be friendly and healthy. That's all you gotta do for guys. Girls, oh, it's not that much. Girls, the prerequisite's not that much. Just gotta be ghetto, gotta be a criminal, gotta be a thug, gotta be a bad boy, gotta treat the girl like shit. You gotta be rich, you gotta make all the money, you gotta have a lot of muscles, be ripped like goddamn like fucking Mount Olympus of the fucking Zeus god lord himself. Be handsome, attractive, good clothes, good hygiene, and what else? Oh, you gotta sell drugs, sell lots of drugs. Oh, ghetto, gotta go to jail. You gotta go to jail a couple times. Yeah, I'll do all that. You got the girl. Alright, so alright, So I just wanted to say, just at the end of the day, girls are a lot more judgmental, and I speak this from my experience and my friends' experiences. So, yeah. So, that's what I want to say. Thank you for watching. And that is all I have to say, because the J-Rex has finished speaking. Now can you hear that? Okay, thank you for watching. Peace.